What's up, lovely buckets? It's Elke here with a new video, and this time a video about my weekend, because this weekend I went to Earpercon UK at Heathrow Castle. Honestly, I had the best weekend ever. I met the Wynonna Earp cast and just so many people in general who are just so lovely. Honestly, it was an amazing weekend. I met Shamir, Michael, Tim, Dominique, and Catherine. I tried to vlog at Earpercon, but I am horrible at vlogging. I don't like, you know, talking to a camera in public. I'm just too awkward for that. I did film some, but just not really at the convention itself. Let's play that weird ass montage. Welcome to Earpercon!
That wasn't a good start. It's not that bad, it's quite smooth.
It's like almondy. What's up, fuck buckets? My video is gonna be demonetized because I say fuck buckets. So listen, we just got to the hotel. We're going to Earpercon. It starts tomorrow, and we just ran into Kat and Tim. Well, did we really run into them?
I did. I literally ran into it.
The story is, I was looking for Rachel because I just got there. There was this lady asking like, "Are you staying here at this hotel?" And I said like, "No, I'm just looking for someone like really sketchy." And she's like, "Oh, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave." And I was like, "Why?" And then I found Rachel, and then all of a sudden
I was really confused. They wouldn't let me go down that hallway.
Yeah.
And I was like, why wouldn't I? That's so rude.
Yeah,
why wouldn't they let you go down that hallway?
Yeah.
So I went
she
down
like
it.
wanted to check like,
what's
why?
so special about this hallway? Bumped into Tim.
Yeah.
And then saw a cat from the opposite
side.
side.
Cat like walked by, and
I literally
she was
just
like,
turned
"Oh,
around. I was
it
like,
makes
oh.
sense now. It makes sense."
It would have looked like we were there just to stalk them.
Yeah. Well, we weren't. We
I
generally weren't. As soon as I saw Tim, like I really was not expecting to see him there. So I just like looked straight at him and just gasped like.
He 100% knew that you were a fan.
Probably, but I was just like, oh, I forgot that I'm like here for Earpercon, and then all of a sudden he's there. Anyway, we're gonna go to the other hotel soon, a hotel where the con is actually at, because I'm gonna film a collab with Leanne and oh. There's like something in my throat.
With Leanne and Leanne. She has the fastest growing like channel on YouTube, right? But I love her.
Why did that remind me of money?
People are gonna think something shady's going on.
So far we've been having a lot of fun already. And the convention hasn't. That's not why. I only had one sip.
Fun. I'm such a like pill pusher.
A pill pusher?
You know, like a people pusher.
But like a pill pusher, like up the butt. That was all. Bye.
I was once hit by a tranquilizer. It was still went to band practice.
And the firewall's less likely to show up to play than Kanye.
I'm British, not
Totally.
I haven't really vlogged at the convention, even though I was planning to. I'm just really bad at like vlogging in
I don't
public.
know why I'm in this.
I just got my picture with Dum done. Dum 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 dum. Okay, anyway, and I just wanted to quickly tell you guys how it went. So it was basically a really long line of people, and it was really rushed. So you maybe got like 20 seconds or like half a minute with them. Dominique is so nice, and she's really tiny. And I had this whole thing. Well, I kind of didn't have it planned out, like what I was gonna say at all.
Yeah, that 20 seconds planned out well.
Yeah, it was basically just like you take a picture, you say hi, and you leave. But so like I just said, "Oh my god," and then I didn't speak anymore. But she was like pointing at my shirt because I'm like wearing this shirt. Everybody should be feminist. And she was like, "I love what you got going on there." And then as I asked if she was alright with me doing bunny ears. It's a really bad picture in my opinion, but that's fine.
I think you look stunning, babe.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm fishing for a
Tell her
compliment.
in the comments if you think she looks stunning. And leave a question. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, leave a question, just a random one. Okay, anyway, let me just quickly show this picture I got with Dominique. Oh, also, we like ran into Kat as she like left the photo shoot. So we obviously said hi, like smiled at her, and she was like, "Hi." And then because she was looking at us, she like ran straight into like some other girl, which was quite funny. It wasn't, I don't know, it was okay, good story. I'm like the worst storyteller ever. Basically, this is my picture. Don't look at it. I'm just kidding. Do you?
She looks like your little sister.
Oh my god, she has her hand around my waist. They only just noticed. I feel like this is really not an interesting video at all, because like I'm not actually showing anything of the con. So tomorrow Rachel has a picture with Dominique, and we both have autographs with the whole cast. And hopefully I'm gonna film some more at the convention tomorrow. We're not allowed to film in the autograph room, I guess. You're not allowed to film the panels, so there's not a whole lot to film of the cast.
Hopefully all your filming won't be from inside this hotel.
It'll be fun if it is, right?
You didn't talk about the best part.
What? Oh, right! Rachel bought
this is what
walkie-talkies. So we've been walking around the convention, like whenever we like couldn't find each other or whatever, which didn't happen a lot because it was really small in there. But we just like spoke in walkie-talkies, like tacos are tasty.
I told you that Shamir was gonna walk past you, and I think you turned it off at that point.
Oh really? I didn't see him though. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to film some more at the actual convention because I haven't been doing that because I'm just really bad at vlogging.
Maybe you'll film at the disco.
I doubt I will.
DJ Agent Dolls is in the building. I just really wanted to tell you guys about my personal experience that I had with the cast members because it was amazing. So Shamir got through it fairly quickly, and I mean, he winked at me, he gave me a heart on my autograph, so I'm happy with it. Alright, so then after Shamir, they were taking quite a long time with everyone, which was, you know, it was good for the fans because you got more time with them, but their autograph session on the Sunday was supposed to be from 3 to 5, and they signed from 3 to 7. You can imagine, like, by the end of it, I would have been dead. This is Shamir's autograph, by the way. He wrote my name with a heart. Next up was Kat, who I was quite nervous for because I had like this little thing planned that I wanted to thank her for, which is a little bit personal, I guess. It's like about my education. But the thing with Kat is that she really immediately started the conversation. The first thing she said to me was like, oh, you have such pretty waverly hair, because it's like, it's wavy hair. Her hair was just straight, and she was like, my hair dries like this, and I was like, oh damn girl. She's like, it's boring. What? Like, I'm so jealous of her hair, like her hair is perfect. She told me that she once even had a perm, which I would have loved seeing. Oh yeah, the thing with Kat was, right, when she started signing my name, she for some reason saw the K first in my name. I don't know why, but she did. So she started with the K. She's like, oh, what am I doing? The next up was Dominique. When she saw my name, she was like, that's a special name. And me, the fucking idiot, was like, yeah, Kat almost fucked it up. She was like, sorry? And I just, instead of like choosing other words, I was just like, yeah, Kat almost fucked it up. So Dom was like, yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta start with the K. It's okay, sure. I was like, shit, I have to like keep this conversation going because this is awkward if there's like silences and I'm like wasting the time I have with her. So I was just talking about the panel because their panel was right before, and it was possibly the best panel I've ever seen. No, like not possibly, it was the best panel I've ever like attended. Like, Dominique danced the cheerleading scene for us, and then, oh look, it's Lexa. And then she answered my best friend Rachel's question, and she did it like hilariously because Rachel like got whisked out of the room to get back to her seat, and Dom was like, where's she going? She wanted to wait to answer the question so that Rachel could actually hear the answer.
I loved working with... Where's she going? Where's she going? Well, I have to wait for her. She asked the question. This whole time.
But yeah, so I complimented like on it being the best panel I've ever seen. She seemed really unsure about it because she was like, really? Like, she's apparently always afraid to like mess up in panels. At least that's what she said. Then when I left, she was like, nice to meet you, darling, and I died. So that was already fucking amazing. Like, whatever conversation I would have had with them, I would have loved it probably because it's them. Like, they're perfect. Like, what? This is their autograph that they signed for me. You can kind of see that Kat started with the K. You're doing amazing.
And Nom was like, okay, do chicks. All my love, Dominic. I love them. Honestly, I love them. Next up, I'm taking way too long telling you guys all this. I'm also just like making a video about this so that I can remember for later. Next up was Tim, which might have been my best kind of meeting with any of the cast members, but mostly also because like what the fuck. Look, like listen. Him and Bradley Haynes, who you guys might know from Leanne's YouTube channel, who also makes reaction videos. I'll link their channel down below. They apparently talked about this game called Destiny, right? I kind of wanted a conversation starter, so I asked like, so I heard you play Destiny. And Tim was like, wait, why? Do you play it? And I don't, so I was like, no, I don't. So then we kind of started talking about PlayStation games, like about Tomb Raider and stuff like that, because the new movie is also coming out. He was talking about how him and Varun always used to play Destiny after filming in season 2. And then all of a sudden he goes, how tall are you? So I'm like, I think about 5'10". In my mind, I'm like, wait, did you really ask me how tall I am? Because that's like a really random question to ask. So I might have given a really weird answer to like a question he didn't even ask. He gets out his wallet and I'm like, what is he doing? And it turned out that he wanted to like get out a card of his friend's modeling agency. I was like dying inside because Tim is like sort of scouting me as a model, and I think that's so freaking cool because obviously that's like the biggest compliment anyone could like ever give you, and to hear like from one of your idols, I think it's so cool that Tim just goes around scouting random fans. Yeah, I died, definitely. That's when my body left my soul. When my soul left my body, I don't know what's left of me, honestly. I am dead. Then last but not least was Michael Eklund. I went in there like unprepared because honestly, I don't know him that well, but he's just the nicest guy. Like somehow we started talking about university and how I study like film and media, and he started questioning me about things that I should know, but I kind of didn't. Yeah, so thanks for giving me that little lesson, Michael. And that kind of summed up my autograph session with the cast. So overall, my convention experience was really great because of the cast and because of all the people I met. And you know what? There's gonna be an Earpercon in 2018 as well, so hope to see you all there. I'm gonna wrap this video up because, like I said, I'm the worst storyteller there is. Right guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys another time. Bye! Come to Earpercon UK 2018. Do it, if you have the money. Also, huge shout out to Tony, because without her I wouldn't have been able to come, basically. This is her card. Like, this is the fucking coolest business kind of card I've ever seen. Go follow her. Go send her like a nice email. I don't know. Subscribe to her channel, basically. Cheers, mates.